Alright, it's less than 24 hours to go. This is what I'm taking to Killy with me. If you're interested, I'll just take a good tour of what I'm actually taking. It's my 4-season sleeping bag, which I'll be sleeping in on the mountain, along with my Thermarest, which is like a little self-inflatable mat, although you do have to blow it up. In here is my down jacket. This is what I'll be using on the last night when it's minus 20 degrees. Take that out if I can. And this has got like feathers and stuff in it, and this is supposed to keep you nice and warm on the last night. These are some sandals to wear in camp. These are my walking poles. This is what I'll be using to climb. I don't really like them very much, but they're very good when you're coming down, so I'll definitely be using those on the way down. Some trousers. I've got some waterproof trousers here. These are my main hiking trousers that I'll be wearing when I'm going up the mountain, and these are a slightly warmer pair again for the final night. Gaiters. These stop dust and scree and water getting into your boots. So I've got some of those. A pair of shorts from when I'm in the rainforest. What else we got? These are my t-shirts that I'll be taking. These are all wicking tops, which means that they draw the moisture away so you don't catch pneumonia. I've got a few of those to take. And along with those, I've got some wicking underwear as well, which apparently is good for that as well. Gloves, I've got 2 pairs of gloves. I've got some waterproof, windproof gloves for when I'm in the lower slopes, and then some big mittens when I get to the top, and it's, like I say, minus 20 degrees, you're going to need those. And along with those, I've also got some little hand warmers. These are little things that heat up and warm your hands. Waterproof jacket. This is for when it rains, and apparently it's going to be raining quite a lot when we're up there, and that should keep me nice and dry. Headgear, well, I've got this hat here to keep the sun off when I'm usually on the mountain, and I've got a nice waterproof hat to go with that as well. A fleece hat for when it gets particularly cold, and then a series of bandanas. They're very good for keeping off the sun. You can make beanies and balaclavas out of those. Thermal underwear. Again, for the last night, I've got a thermal top and a pair of thermal pants. Very exciting. From fleeces, I've got 2 fleeces. I've got a big, thick polar fleece. This will keep me warm in camp on a night, and again, it'll be great on the last night. And this is my just normal thin fleece, which I'll be wearing probably on the evenings when I'm up the mountain. Socks, lots of socks. These are just normal hiking socks, a variety of different thicknesses. And I've got a pair of special Summit socks for the last night when it gets particularly cold. And these are really handy as well, these thin linings. These again keep you very dry, and if you keep your feet dry you cut down on the chance of getting any blisters. This is my water that I'll be drinking out of. This goes in my backpack, and I drink the water out of there. I should be drinking between 4 and 5 litres a day. This is my backpack that goes into over here. Spare shoelaces, because you never know. And then we're sort of onto the medical side of things. So I've got a little first aid kit. Hopefully I'll never have to use that. This is my travel towel. Don't know how the hell I'm supposed to keep myself dry with that. This is my medical kit. If you want to come over and have a look at this, I've absolutely loads of stuff in here. Multivitamins, sunblock, Vaseline, toothpaste. Loads of drugs, absolutely loads of drugs, all legal though I'm afraid. This is painkillers I've got in here, water purification tablets as well. These are rehydration sachets. After you've been walking for about 12 hours, you need to take one of those to rehydrate yourself. Just down there. What else we got? Sunglasses, very important. Very, very strong UV up in the mountain, so I need to take a good pair of sunglasses. These are all my dry bags. This is what I'll be putting all of my equipment in, and making sure that when I put them in there they stay waterproof. Head torch. This is a very good head torch that I've got here for the last night when I'll be climbing in darkness, and also if I want to go out for a wee when I'm in the tent. I've got a spare one as well, because they're notorious for breaking on the last night. 3 iPods, not taking any chances. Big, medium and small iPods. Hopefully one of them will last me to the very end at the very least. Memory cards for my camera, and batteries. Keeping the batteries warm is going to be very, very tough. Apparently they are known to give up their charge very easily in cold weather. Just come around here, here's my water bottles. to add to the water I've already got. Swiss Army knife. You never know if I have to amputate anybody's leg. Might come in handy. Now, lots of foil sweets and lots of energy bars. I've got lots of energy bars here. Cost a bloody fortune, but apparently they do the trick. Along with dextro bars, glucose bars, sunscreen, very important. These are my neutralising tablets, which I put into the water after I put iodine in. Iodine tastes horrible, so you need to put these in as well to take the taste away. Toilet paper, combination of wet wipes, wet tissues, dry tissues, foot wipe as well, very important. Malaria tablets, don't leave home without them. And unfortunately I'm on medication. I didn't think this was going to happen when my kidney infections come back, so I'll actually be climbing Mount Kilimanjaro with a kidney infection, so I'm on antibiotics. Fantastic. Big wad of cash, very important for tipping all the porters. These are all in single dollars, so if I do collapse on the mountainside, I just wave this in the air and they'll carry me to the top. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And all of it, and a book to read. I've chosen David Peace's Red Riding 1983, because no matter how bad things get on Kilimanjaro, at least I don't live in Yorkshire. And all of that has to go in here, this big bag here. Luckily I won't be carrying this. I think the cat's going to come in with me. She's going to keep me warm on a night, so I'm just going to pack her first. And then I've got a few things I've been asked to take up with me. For example, I've got here from Radio Free Scaro. They're too tight to buy a flag, so they give me this piece of paper. How that's going to make it to the top, I have absolutely no idea. And it's always very good to take little mascots up the mountain with you. The mascot I've decided to take up with me and leave at the top is this. But my wife said it's too big. I can't see where she's coming from there, so I've been told I can't take that, so I have to take this little fellow instead, my little Cyberman instead. So he, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, he'll be at the top of Kibo in about a week and a half's time. So that's it. I'm really hot in this already, so I'll take this off. So that's it. I'm going tomorrow, very excited, a bit nervous. Wish I didn't have a kidney infection, but you can't have everything. And that's a little taste of what I'll be taking to Kilimanjaro, so watch this space.